morning everyone, this is Sajjan with you for Doc Training Web Series. Today I'll be explaining on how to configure user alerts in Microsoft SharePoint 2016. SharePoint Alerts is one of the greatest features available on all SharePoint versions from 2007 to 2016, and it's a great built-in mechanism for SharePoint that allows us users for sending out notifications or emails to users and group of users based on the changes to documents, list items, document libraries, folder lists, and search items. Now, SharePoint 2016 alert can be delivered to one of the two methods. One is like send as an email, or you can also send to your phone as a short message. That's an SMS service that has to be configured basically. And there are many business scenarios where SharePoint 2016 Alert is very useful. Alerts can be helpful to ease and accelerate the business processes by sending notifications to users for any changes. Alerts eases the team collaboration on a particular document. A group of users can be notified easily for newly added document, the document library. Alerts can be created for calendar list items and notifications that can be sent to the users when a new event has been added or even modified one. And with the help of alerts, users can be notified on deletion of any documents from the document library, so it helps to monitor activities. This is a default SharePoint site, as obviously it's the 2016 environment. As you see here, if you click on list, you can see a feature called Alert Me. Now, by default, Alert Me button is not available to set alerts for any list or document library. So probably if you don't have that kind of an option, you'll have to configure your email and text message section of system settings, which is very much available on the Central Administrator portal. Your SharePoint administrator will have an access to it, and probably he'll be able to set it up for you. So he would require an outgoing email settings and a mobile account, obviously, to set out the SMS feature. And once your email settings has been configured, you should be seeing this button on your SharePoint list, right? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set up an alert for this particular site. Right? So I click on Alert Me and I go to Set Alert on this list. I click over there and then I go ahead and set up, right? So this is the alert title, and obviously to whom I need to send out the alerts to. What's the delivery method? It's an email or it's a text message. Now I don't have a text, so you can set up its phone number here so it goes as an SMS. You can also change the type. Right, you can specify the type of changes that you need to be alerted to, so probably for all changes or for new items which is being created. So you can basically set these up, and you can also set up for more, send alerts for these changes, right? You can also restrict the alerts to include the items that is shown in a particular view. You can also set up when it has to be sent. Probably if you want to send it as soon as possible, or probably as a daily summary or a weekly summary, you can set up the time frame. Timings, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and set up one of the alerts. So I'm gonna call this as, obviously it's discussions, and I'm gonna add some alerts for other users. So I just have to go ahead and click on different names. Also, I can select the department as well. So I have different departments, so I can click on them as well. So people who belong to this particular department, so they'll get notified. So that's one good feature I have. I can also have the email. So this is the user that I use. It's Ben. And then I can select if it's new items or existing items get modified, or all the changes, right? So I'm just gonna click on all changes. Anything changes. So if anyone is gonna change a post from other users as well, right? So I can do that as well. I'm gonna click on OK. All right, so I have my alert set up. Okay, great. So I received a notification already. I can go and check. I can also manage my alerts, right? So probably if I have a change in mind, I can go ahead. Always, I can go ahead and change my alert. So I have an alert created over here, so I just have to click over there and then edit the settings. It's as simple as that. So whatever changes that I have, everything actually comes over here. So I'm gonna click on, so I hope you've noticed there's a, that's the notification bar. So I get an email notification saying that, okay, I have created an alert for this particular department, and whatever changes I happen to have in this particular portal, I always get an email notification saying that, okay, if a file has been added, or a file has been deleted, or a file has been modified, which is a very, very essential tool for SharePoint, so that you keep track of your latest documents or existing documents. And that's it. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll be coming out more and more videos in the coming days, so stay tuned to our channel. Also, feel free to contact us at info@mydoc365.com for further queries. I would be happy to assist you. Thank you and have a great day.